Bittorrent is unquestionably at 0.002, which is a massive amount. BTT's next big obstacle is at 0.002 and the EMA 50 is already at 0.002 despite what most people think. On August 18, 2023, in this video, we'll mostly show you how to figure out how much Bittorrent will cost now or in about a week. We'll also try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions about important problems. What is the expected short-term cost for Bittorrent BTT in a particularly clever venture with a lot of Bittorrent support and low blockage levels, among other things. However, before we get into the BTT technical analysis, Professor let us discuss the current economy, which is very important. Analysis of the market over the last 24 hours shows that there was a loss of 1.84, bringing the total value of the digital money market to $1,053,100,425,5532. In a nutshell, this means that the total trading volume of digital money remains at $71,015,534,287, contrary to popular belief. This is different from what most people believe and is what caused Bitcoin's price to drop to 26,100.98 after a loss of 8.17 different digital currencies over the last 24 hours, while Ethereum's value fell by 6.02 points to 1,668.26 over the last 24 hours. This shows that according to market research, over the last 24 hours there was mostly a downward trend. XRPD, a local coin of XRP, is worth about 13.42 and is currently trading Bittorrent backing and opposition backing and obstruction basically are significant specialized pointers used to distinguish extremely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, which fundamentally shows that various elective digital currencies as Ethereum in a real sense has seen a value reduction of 6.02 coming to 1,668.26 during the past 24 hours, exhibiting how market examination over the in every practical sense lasts 24 hours. There for the most part was a destruction of 1.84, bringing the whole cryptographic money market to $1,053,104,25532, which really is very critical. Support most certainly is a level at which purchasers truly become commonly more certainly dynamic and truly prevent the coin as costs from falling any further. So XRP, the exceptionally local coin of XRP, sort of is somewhere near 13.42 and at present exchanging at 51 cents. Or so they in every way that really matters thought. Similarly, obstruction generally is a level at which merchants for the most part become move especially dynamic and truly prevent the coin as costs for moving higher exceptionally further. Appearance, how Bittorrent backing and opposition backing and obstruction truly are significant specialized pointers used to fundamentally recognize genuinely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path, which really shows that various elective digital currencies as Ethereum sort of has seen a value diminishing of 6.02 coming to 1,668.26 during the past 24 hours, exhibiting how market investigation over the absolute last 24 hours there in a real sense was a destruction of 1.84, bringing the especially whole cryptographic money market to $1,053,100,425,532, which explicitly is very huge. Following in every way that really matters are the help and opposition levels of Bittorrent BTT, exhibiting how market examination over the essentially lasts 24 hours. There generally was a ruin of 1.84, bringing the truly whole digital money market to $1,053,104,25532, which is a truly massive Victorian execution. The Bittorrent day-to-day graph clearly shows that the BTT has most certainly flooded up with a 1.07 increment and especially beyond 24 hours in an unobtrusive way. The value worth of the Bittorrent BTT coin truly is remaining at 0.0000185 with market capitalization 170,452,5901 United States dollars, demonstrating that these events truly do demonstrate that the market is currently declining. So Bittorrent support and resistance levels etc. changed the BTT price by 3.81 over the course of a week, while the trading volume is around 744,513 US dollars or so. They thought checking the worth of Bittorrent in this video will take you through a Bittorrent price analysis for now or for a week from now, and we'll try to answer some of the most frequently asked questions. The most likely short-term cost for Bittorrent is BTT, and they thought it was a great idea most of the time, so we use the relative strength metric. RSI going about its business union lack of interest marked backing levels obstruction levels different time span moving midpoints and sort of easy moving especially normal small and outstanding moving in every way that really counts normal emo to break down the future of Bittorrent in general. The MAC pointer is visible at the present time. In light of recent events, is it time to buy Bitcoin as bulls drive BTC beyond $26,000? Bitcoin bulls pushed the currency above the $26,000 mark, sparking discussions about whether or not the currency is still valuable. Even though Bitcoin traded at $26,000 on Sunday, a loss of more than 0.5 from the day before, larger economic concerns remain in the backdrop. According to economist Peter Schiff, the United States is on the verge of a full-fledged financial crisis before the Federal Reserve can fulfill its inflation target. Despite the popularity of Bitcoin, Swift data shows that the US dollar is still the most commonly utilized currency for foreign payments. Charles Hoskinson, the man who invented Cardano, is confident that his concept will outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum and become the best cryptocurrency in the world. According to economist Peter Schiff, the United States is on the verge of a financial collapse. An economist, Peter Schiff, has issued a warning about a full-fledged financial crisis that is predicted to slam the U.S. economy before the Federal Reserve meets its inflation target. In his remarks at the Jackson Hole Symposium, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell avoided criticizing President Joe Biden, instead pointing to rising government budget deficits as a primary source of inflation, according to Schiff. Schiff spoke extensively about how the United States federal government and the Federal Reserve are a threat to freedom, wealth, and the Constitution from within, with repeated warnings that a crisis is on the way and that the Fed will play a role. Bitcoin, BTC, historical price and market analysis. The current price of Bitcoin is $25,979.16, and it is currently ranked number 1 out of all cryptocurrencies. The amount of supply currently in circulation for Bitcoin is 19,475,043, with a total market capitalization of $504,529,003,365. In the past 24 hours, the price of Bitcoin has increased by 0.51%. Bitcoin has experienced a hard time gaining momentum over the past 7 days, down 0.51%. BTC is showing bearish signs this week. Now could be a good time to invest if you are thinking of buying Bitcoin. Within the last 30 days, the price of BTC dropped by 11.32%. Reducing its previous value of $29,295.40 by $3,316